But I wanted to show you guys this in all its glory. Holy shit, they put a new Baron skin on. Oh my god. This is for the 2017 Worlds. What is good, my people? This is Kobe2408. A couple things I want to talk about. I'm currently on the PBE. This is patch 7.18. Ornn is getting a huge buff, so I would start playing him. If you do like his kit and you do like how he's played, start playing him because he's going to become a monster. Tristana is getting a huge nerf, and Kalista is getting a slight nerf on her ultimate, but we'll take a look at the nerfs in just a minute, and the buff as well. But I wanted to show you guys this in all its glory. Holy shit, they put a new Baron skin on. Oh my god. This is for the 2017 Worlds. It looks ridiculous. What the fuck? Why does it look so crazy? Why does it look so crazy? That is so dope. Let's see the attacks. I think they're still green. Okay, yeah, they didn't change the like the attack models. They're still green. They're still purple, but the skin is absolutely crazy. Let's just kill this Baron real quick and see if we can, something special drops or anything like that. Also, the Zonias for Ornn has been updated on the PBE as well, so you can build it now. Insane. 100 ability power, 60 armor, 10% cooldown reduction. The normal Zonias is 70 ability power, 45 armor, and 10% cooldown reduction. Still has the same active. However, the ability power and the armor has gone up. The ability power has gone up by 30, and the armor has gone up by 15. So, quite a bit. I can't wait for this item to be live because it's going to help him a lot. Not only that, Ornn's getting this huge buff that's going to be, I think that's going to make him a pretty big monster in the top lane as well as the jungle. But we'll get to that in just a minute. Let me just, let's kill this Baron though, real quick. Alright, just bought the items now. Let's kill Baron real quick and see what the hell happens when he dies. Holy, this is going to take forever. At least I'll find this. It has the same animation, same death animation, but there's nothing changed. Okay, so let's get to the Kalista nerf very quickly. So the Kalista nerf goes as follows. Fate's Call on her ultimate. Cooldown increase from 120, 90, 60 to 150, 120, 90. It's not that much. By 30, actually it's quite a bit at late game as well. It's up by 30 seconds. It's up by 30 seconds at all levels. So that is actually quite a bit. So next we have the Tristana nerf. Now this is big. Now on her E, the explosive charge, which is her bombs, bonus AD on physical damage lowered from 50, 65, 80, 95, 110 to 50, 60, 70, 80, 90%. So it's down by, let's see, at max level, it's down by 20. Is my, yep, that's right. Okay, by 20. That is crazy. I'm looking at my notes on the side. That is insane. So I think she's probably going to fall out of, I don't know if she's going to drop below 50%, but she's going to drop a lot, though, from this nerf. Also, on her ultimate, this is another big nerf. The magic damage lowered from 300, 400, 500 to 250, 375, 500. So at early levels, she's not doing as much damage, and that is pretty big because basically your ultimate scales on AP. So that is where all the damage is coming from. I think that's a pretty big nerf for Tristana, especially on her E. So she's probably going to fall down to like, she's at like 52% win rate, I think, and she's probably going to drop down to like 49%, maybe 50%, somewhere around there, but she's still going to be decent. Just because a lot of the items that she plays with, Rapid Fire Cannon, IE, Static Shift, are still going to be cheap and they're still going to be bought on her. And crit items just absolutely, like, make her a monster. So that's what's going on with Tristana. Okay, now for Ornn. Now this is big. So he's getting a pretty big buff. I think it's going to be huge. I think it's going to make him go at least past 50%, maybe about 50% win rate. Right now he's sitting at like a 35% win rate in the top lane, but let's see if I can get these practice dummies and I can show you guys what is going on. So spawn enemy dummy, there we go. Okay, so on his Q, Volcanic Rupture, pillar spawn lowered from 125 seconds to 1.125 seconds. So you can cast this more often. The mana cost is still the same, but it also has a new effect. So the cooldown is being lowered on his Q, and it actually has a knockback on his Q now, which I thought they should have put in a long time ago, but let me just show it real quick. If I can land it, like, as it comes up, it pushes people back. So if you time it right, like somebody's backing, or let's say, I don't know. I guess it's kind of like a mini stunish. It's a displacement. It's not a stun, but it's more of a displacement. So actually makes somebody airborne for a minute too. What the hell? So it is kind of like a knockback. Airborne. So technically, Yasuo could ulti that. I think that's what's going on with that. Yeah, so this is insane. I don't think that happens on the PvE. I mean, on the live servers. On the live servers, I think it just pushes but doesn't make people airborne. So that is pretty big. So if you land it just right, you can actually stun somebody a little bit. Let's see if that... Do it again. There we go. And it pushes them. So it's pretty big. I think that's going to be a huge change for his Q. But that's not where, like, what's going to make him, like, ridiculous. What's going to make him ridiculous is his W. So currently his W, right here, this breath thing, currently on the live servers, the speed at which the W is, like, when you press it, and the speed at which he runs at is 35% when the W is active. It's he's very slow. Now they're making it 50%. Look at how fast he is. Just insane. It's very similar to how Rammus's defensive ball, like when he goes into the defensive mode, his defensive ball, at first they made it like 20%, like the movement speed. Once you activate his defensive ball, Rammus's defensive ball, he'd only move at 20%. Now he moves at 50%. That's why he's such a big monster now in ranked or in solo queue, in whatever, in league now, just because the movement speed, they increased it when his defensive ball is active. That is what's going on with Ornn as well. He's going to be much faster with his W, able to close gaps faster, able to put the brittle effect on faster. He's just so much faster. It is insane. It is insane how fast he is. Not only that, the width at which the W is. Right now, you can probably tell it looks bigger, and the length probably looks longer as well. I have to look at my notes because it is this is a pretty big buff for him. W length and width increased by 50. So it has much greater effect. So you could probably get 2 people in the brittle effect. Let's see. I just want to see. Can I spawn a dummy here? Nope, that's not what I meant to do. Okay, spawn a W to the right of him. So let's see if we can get 2 people. You can get... Well, I mean, you can get 3 if they're all stacked together. But you can get 2 people in this brittle effect. Even if you're on the edge of this. This is insane. This is going to be a big buff for Ornn. Very big. Also, Searing E no longer knocks back on charge through. I'm not really sure what that means like this. I think when you charge through people, it was used, I think it used to knock people back, but not anymore. So as charge through goes, he just goes through them. No effect on that. Still same effect on his E. However, now his ultimate, another buff to his ultimate, the speed at which the ram comes at is going from 1050 to 1200, which is so much faster. Look at how fast this ram comes now. It is so fast. It is so fast. It is insanely fast. These buffs are huge. These buffs are huge. Dude, he's going to be a monster. He's going to be a monster. Okay, so that's what's going on with his ultimate. One more thing that I forgot to mention on his W. They did a buff also how the damage works. The fire changed from dealing enemies current health to dealing enemies max health, which is insane. So, for example, he's fighting a tank who stacks health. He's going to do way more damage for his W as magic damage. And it does magic damage on his W. So the fire deals up to 25% of the enemy's max health as magic damage now. That is crazy. Minimum of 280 too. What the hell? That's so much damage now. Dude, Ornn is going to be a beast. That is what's going on with Ornn. His buffs are insane. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below. But I think this is going to bring him probably at 50% win rate in the top lane, which is huge. Anything at 50% in the top lane for a win rate or above is like really good for a champion. He's sitting at, remember, 35%. Let me know what you guys think again in the comments below. I'm Kobe24. As always, make sure you subscribe, like, comment, and share. And thank you for watching. And you guys stay awesome, my friends. And I'm out. Peace.